だな。まあいいか。はい、ではやっていきたいと思います。はい。ヤシャステーションゲームライブホライゾンフォービドンウエスト。どうもヤシャです。では続きを。まあ一個簡単に終わるかな。なんかしなきゃちょっと区切り作りたくて、また今週末もやれるんだけど、なんか今日まで結構長い連休にしたんだけど、なんかもっとがっつりやるつもりだったのが、いろいろね、楽しいことはあったから、いい休みにはなったんだけど、なんか物足りなくて、やっていこうかなと思います。てか、今回のホライドも難しいな。いや、てか、武器種が多いのと、敵の耐久結構上がりすぎだよね。だからちゃんと弱点狙って、ちゃんと V 狙っていかないと、ダメージが入らないというか、数打ちゃいけるんだけどさ、もうちょっと効率よくやりたいよねっていうのが、今回、多分、上手い人はできるんだろうなっていう気はすごいする。でも、難しいな。はい。ということで。で、前回ですね、空の一派ですかの壁ぶっ壊して、
Outlander, Chief Akaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
ね、族長ところに空の一派の一人を、勇士を引っ張り出したんだけど、それがね、今回どうなるかと。ティーコだっけ。なるほど。はい。探してたよ。
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kentuck to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the 10.
T がここにいたね。洪水で流されちゃった、土砂崩れで流された村の人ですな。なんだ。
That's the name of the enemy these soldiers faced. I wonder if there's a way to recover more voices from this box.
Don't know. なんだろう、低いところね。え？闘技場？闘技場が見れるようになってるのか？
What it must have been like.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena. Past the
玉山の
fray.
奥の闘技場で待っておられる。なんだあれ。
This must lead to the arena.
何下にめっちゃ降りてるの。室外展示。え、こんなに危険なとこだったの。わあ、めっちゃなんか下あ
Another
る。
part of the ruins turned into a fighting ring.
.悪くはない。壁もクレーターもし、スポーツ会場にしては最高なんじゃないかと。チーター弁当と。
Regala's on the march. The fate of the tribes will soon be
Honor
decided.
and strength.
The final battle against
す
Regala.
げえな。
My heart hammers for it. I feel better knowing you're on our side, Outlander.
Regala's no soft cordial.
Why would she do
Can you
that?
handle this fight?
The ground
ベテラン軍人の階層。ああ、本当に
extra guards.
軍人が変えた。
Hikaru must be concerned about Regala.
クレーターメモリアル。爆発が実際に起きた場所です。え、そうなの。
My strength is yours.
Your enemy is mine.
.大意味。あ、ダメだ、いけない。
bears the guilt for any blood spilled today.
いや別にずるいこと考えてんじゃなくて、お宝先に取りたいなって思ってます。
My heart hammers
それ
for
そ
it.
れ。みんなアップグレード。
Perhaps Regala's threats were
これ持って防具。あ、古いやつか。長級え76、54。あ、これ弱いやつか。107、71だ。ちょっと。うーん。1、2、3、4、5、6以上か。
School routes can begin. The crowd is smaller than I expected.
Scorpion squad secured.
多分先に上げちゃいけないやつなんだよ。あ、なんだこれ。
This could be useful.
テナークスの勇士。そんなにだな。カールじゃなくて、カールじゃない。ダメだ、ヘカールとしか話せない。話そう。
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Talo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete.
これに参加せなあかんってことな。
Others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals.
Huh?
You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
はあ。
The
道具場。
grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
どこにいた
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
始め
Let's
る
get this over with.
Good. You'll find Deca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
結局レガーラとかをレガーラを撃退するってこと？ん？
Good day. In the name of the 10.
Be it.
ちょっとダサいよね。なんか、これとの合いの子みたいな。まあか。サーウィングのシールドキャスト。
Regala means to make good on her threats.
I've got some sharp.
It's clear Hikaru isn't afraid of
Hikaru must
Regala.
make his fate. The rebels will find only the
あ、これ見
Skill
ちゃっ
will
た。
determine who becomes
This will be a
Marshal.
real show of strength. The challenger's blades speak for them.
Strength and honor.
Walk with strength.
There's Dakota. Still
で、皇帝。
Chief's champion. What an honor.
皇帝。
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right
Regala.
that Commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
あれこれと。ちょっ
Walk with strength. Your enemy is mine.
北のもうこっちの方か。この下ではないんだよな。やっぱりこっちじゃないんだな。落ちられない。落ちれないよ。でも、下作られてっから、これ、入るな、これな。
Okay. Hikaru's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
うん。これは入るな。これにしといて。でっか。でっか。みんな似てんの着てんな。 ブレイズ。ブレイズ。これなんだ。あそこに。デスブリンガー砲だ。初めてじゃない？めっちゃあるやん。あ、でもある。デスブリンガー砲使いたい。え？でっか。どうやってるか。こっちか？宝箱もある。あ、そこにあった。宝箱。
Focus on the machines.
あ、でっ
Take
かって
them
この人か。
down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
弱そう。弱そうだな。真ん中の人
Our
特に弱
soldiers
そう
are
だな。
ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above.
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
お、やってんね。
The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
かっこいいじゃん。おお、たった5人か。え、みんな槍で倒す？マジで？怖っ。おい、こんなすぐやられちゃうよ。すげえ、牙チェーンソーじゃん。おお、来てる来てる来てる。
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
そう、あいつなんだあれ。あ、まあラベジャーか。ラベジャー先にやった。ラベジャー先にやって、ここら辺のやつを先に止めといて、うわっ、なんだよおい。だって待って、これ待って。 カホン。あ、これもある。あのラブじゃやってもらえたんだ。いいね、あそこら辺固めてくれてる。いいねー、超楽しいこの戦争。楽。よいしょ、待って、ちょっと待って、めっちゃ揺れてる、めっちゃ揺れてる振動がめっちゃすごい。よっしゃー、イエーイ、イエーイ。あ、あれあれ来た。トレマータスク来るぞ。え、違う、ロックブレーカーだ。絶対ロックブレーカーだ。やめてー、ノックブレーカーだ。え、違うか、ドーン、ロックブレーカー。わー、来た来た来た来た。あはー、すごい。わー、あ、びっくりした、王様ぶっ飛んだのかと思ったそういう装飾の。あ、レガーロ地下から来た。マジか。うわ、すげえ、わらわらわらわら上がってきやがった。え、危ない、後ろ後ろ、ああ、あじゃあ、背中うぎょんと落とされる。レガーラおーっと、ほほ、え、お前かよ、お前かよ。
To the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire!
なんだ。
That's right, over here, you big worm!
This thing down and catch up to Regala. Hopefully they can also fire a few shots from that ballista.
どうやってやんだっけこいつ。うわ、なんてこった。危ないよ。スイッチ。 どうだ？よし、スカルー。うわーピリピリきてるあー、あれなんだ今の。全然わかんねえ。攻撃の仕方が。氷だよね。おいうわー、なんだこれ。あ、そんな。やばい。さっきね、爆発するんじゃないの？爆発しないの？わあ、きつい。なんだそれ。 やった。やってくれやってくれやってくれ。あれロックブレーカーどうした？戻れないのか。全部取っといて、回復とかもちょっと入れといて、まだ敵いる？どこ？上に敵いる？あ、敵いるんだ。で、
Well, we'll see how this goes.
Champion, get to the chief!
こうだ。これか。だいぶ終わってんな。ちゃうよな。あ？ガーロー。あれ？テカロー。ん？すげえ悪い飛行機。ゴッドアロー。よし守ったな。よしよしよしよし。やった。はあ、戦おうかと思った。
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have. And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Oh.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go.
おー、いいね。敬礼の仕方が現代の兵隊なんだよな。まあ、昔を習うとこうなるってことやな。
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for.
あ、そうだろう。
When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then, but I believe in you now. So leave me.
女の子っぽい顔してる。
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
槍は抜かれたってことか？すごいな。あ、これでも玉座だろ。あ、それでいいのか。
Either's below.
じゃああれは？この槍は？抜かれへんの？もういっか。じゃあ、ドキドキした。行くぞ。え？こっちからぶら下がる。
What was this place?
しっかり彩られちゃってんじゃないかな。祭壇と化されてる。
There, that console.
どうなってるんだパーキンス。二度と俺に連絡なくクラスターを分割するな。電力サージが至るところで起きて、午後8時30分にミンビルも発生した。なんかちょっと気になるんだよな。なんだクラスターででも本当になんもねえな。これだけちょっとなんかありそうな雰囲気は出してるけど、基本はなんもねえから。ガイアカーネル挿入。
Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
おー、かっこいい。かっこいい。
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
おー。 終わった。マジか。あ、欲しい。
The marshals are securing the arena.
使えないのか。交通庫か。
The visions in the grove have changed.
あ、来た来た。
The words of the Ten are now clear to us. Here,
ホワイトハウスか。
this must be the vision that Chief Hikaru saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people.
Oh.
Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat.
やべ、めっちゃいい王様に見えてきちゃった。ああ。
Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
やべ、ちょっと感動した。してる。やべ。これ勇士たちもやるよな。やるよな。ああ。めっちゃいい王様やん。これを見て変えたんだ。なるほど。
Reporting for duty, Commander.
コマンダー
I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission.
Wow!
Whatever is left of my life.
やべえ、めっちゃいい。
How can I say no to that?
いやー、嬉しいね。
There's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
おお、これは熱い。熱いわ。
Alright. I need to get ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Honor. That is what we will witness today.
Let us hope the new marshals don't meet the fate of those at the embassy.
The Ten would take pride in this day.
これで、ああ、めっちゃいい。マジで右腕じゃん。なあ、こんな心強い味方はいないよ。いや、びっくりした。どうこれも変わったの？
Are any of these challengers worthy of the title?
I think whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the
修復されたからか。
deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
If they can't face these machines, they're not worthy to be marshals.
Honor. That is what we will witness today.
ほー。おー、すげえ。やべえ。
We won't let Regala take the grove.
Your blade be bright.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
なんかすごい。なんかみんなに作戦を授けてるからよ。
Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
くしゃみした？すごいすごい。みんなそれで治ってく。
Good day.
All right, what's wrong?
でっかだでっか。
Aloy.
ちょっと待って。
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one.
タスクフォース10。
Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Heals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the sky shared it all.
それでみんな入れてんのかな？なにな
One of
に？
the 10, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still
いや
lives.
よかった。今日やってよかった。
But that's not why I wanted to speak with you.
どうした？
I need a favor.
どうした？
A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead.
は？
Which means he must still be with
逆
Regala's
賊じゃ
remaining
ん。
forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their
そういうも
skin
んなんだ。
with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
You
Say
said
what?
Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
If Cavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
What
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clan's back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Kavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
サイドクエスト、血には血を。死んじゃうじゃん。死んじゃうじゃん、それ。多分。どっか。なんだとか。イエーイ。リーダーウィン。データ端末か。サイドクエスト。あれ？カラー？
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines.
And I will award you prizes for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, Bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
新たなアクティビティ。なるほど。なんだよ。あ、あれ刺してんのか。やかましいなと思ったら。
Hard training
All the sweat, and I'm still not cooling off. Guess I need to head southeast to find that roller back. And I think I saw a herd of bristlebacks not far from here.
なんだ
I've heard of you, Outlander. Your exploits must require.
武器や。いいのあるかな。お、あ、違うわ。なんか本当に持ってないっていうばっかだな。ステルスダメージ。
Content? Yes.
ブエナベータ。ブエナビータについて。あ、縫製士。なんか気になるな。縫製士。もうこんなんだ。ビカール。闘技場。なるほど。まあ、ファシャームの戦いの記録か。ブエノウェイだ。なんか政治的な話してるけど。あ？ いろいろあるな、もう。ブラックボックスの展示。あ、箱。これがリブエンド。おせし。持ってるやつ。
Next time we seal a proper trade.
Regala will strike soon. And we'll be ready.
Shut.
All right, what's wrong?
もう何を見て何を見てないか分かんなかった。ライクと。あ、それもなんか。ちょっと。
Gambling weak-minded.
The 10 stood firm. So will we.
Kia. Julia. 天の携帯食。蒸した貝類と焼いた手羽、穀物と葉野菜。弁当かな。弁当的なことかな。
I thought I'd have something you want.
フィードバック。なんだなんていうの記念ノートみたいなやつだ。海外にもそんなんあるんだよ。海外に持っていかないんだけど。アメリカ人絶対そんなことしなさそうだね。 テラン軍人の階層。え？え？
Do you think any of them are worthy? Marshal?
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join the Chief's Guard.
なんかどっかにあったよ。
How about this one? With everything that happened,
で、出てみる。
well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want.
Hmm.
They're not worthy to be marshals.
Join the Chief's Guard.
How about this one?
With everything that happened,
Your move, Vocalo.
I know. Thinking.
Piccolo.
Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Come on.
Stuck here on duty.
The desert
Can't stall forever.
They start as challengers.
コレクションや寄贈。
word from the north is that the Outlander and Marshal Catalo brought on the bulwark.
I'll see you at training later.
I'm afraid there's only one move
どこ行っ
left
たか
for
な
you, my friend.
I needed the practice. My blade's not as quick as I'd like.
それにここ降りれないのか。まあ降りれたんだから上がれるんだ。これか？
This will be a test.
あ、この突き当たりから降りれたのか。
You up for a game of strike?
Nice move.
Yeah. My squad's heading out soon. We'll join the rest of the defenders at the grove.
Today will demand.
よし。でっかに合う。 それぞれの街のなんか解決してはサブクエが増えていくみたいじゃないですか。天の翼。ああ。機械路、これから的な感じか。で、ん凶悪な、ああ、戦争して腕を示す。なるほど。さっきの人か。沼地の一歩なんだ。いやー、これもめっちゃ熱い展開だったな。うん。泣きだな。RCC ってなんだ。あ、博物館全部取った。やったー。スタガービーム。ん？トラップキャスターで？あ、スタガービーム。なんだそれ。爆発というよりはもうダメージ戦なんだ。武器多すぎだよ。ガイアか。相手で発音されてる。で、拠 点に戻りたいけれども、その前に、上登れるだろう。多分これで。少しは心入れ替えただろ。
Soldier.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
My strength is yours.
Honor and strength.
変わってねえか。
Guess Takode should choose his words.
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
So walks the Outlander who embarrassed Takode.
I'm telling you,
If we
she
want
flew.
to if we want to reclaim our honor,
まだ
is it then we
まだ
must
いいや、
do
そ
so
う
in
して。
battle with Regala.
Good day.
どうかな。
Hikaru can depend on the
下がっ
Sky
てか
Clan's
な。
courage. If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala.
お、下がってない。
Seek for
偉い。友之いねえや。
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
まだ上だ。
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
Try not to embarrass Takode this time, Outlander. As much as I enjoyed it.
セミテを爆破したってのかよ。見たの？
Snowfall's blanketing the land.
Oh, これなんか裏行けるな。
The Outlander has shown
Your blade be bright.
すげえ地味。
Do you need anything beyond the cosmetic?
There was
なんかいい色になってなかったっけ？
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark, Outlander?
Q 気になるな。登れんないけど何もないのか。すっげえ。こいつ一番高いとこ来たかもしれん。登れてもなんもないの？なんもないのか。よし。じゃあ、一旦戻るか。ね。短いけど。 やりかけのはで戻る。くー。どっかでツタ切れねえかな。まあ、これで切れるようになるといいな。なんねえかな。新しい知恵を授けよう、みたいな。なんねえかな。はあ。よいしょ。んか。よし。 どこここどこここあ、拠点ってやるとここに出んだ。えここだっけってなるか。あ、物資があると。いるのか。おー、ただいまー。わー。なんだ。
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
やったね、エレンだ。
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after
絶
all.
対なんか変な顔してるよ。
Complicated things. We still have much training to do.
いいと思ってない。
One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
あ、小太郎?
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough.
そういうこと言うんじゃないぞ。
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land.
ブラブラしてる。
So
こ
from there
っ
I'm
ちは
standing,
苦労して取ってきてる。ブラブラしてる。
Come along.
Okay.
That is focus things trying to kill me.
Is this a piece from the bulwark?
Someone
must have brought this with him as a trophy.
やったわざ。
Cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
マジでか。
One of Studious Fuadis's many scrolls.
あ、
It's a pain getting him to Baron Light.
そういう感じになるのここ。戦利品とか並んじゃうわけ。
By Regalla's writers.
I've seen this before.
This must be from the Cool Route.
わあ。
Between the Rockbreaker and the Slither Fang, Regalla really wrecked the arena. And I have a feeling she won't stop trying until Hikaru's dead.
何これ。
Hey.
いや、座ってていいよ。
Hey.
A nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But don't
浮い
worry.
てるな、なんか。
That's nothing I
エレ
can't
ンド。
handle.
Right.
CG みたいになってる。
I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tanakh rebels, and it also has to do with the Osram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
はあ。ジェニスたち。
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things. Thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find out who they are? Anything to track them down and stop them?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim, see what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that.
Shush.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do.
Yeah, no?
Sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
子供の時からさ、使ってかんな。
Are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
Okay. お、まだ終わってない。
So, you've met our new Tenakth friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe
いろんなのがあん
everything
だよ。
there.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
コマンダーって呼ばれた時はびっくりしたけど。
So, Talana came by the base?
あ、トラナ
I
は
rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at
そっ
least.
か、行ったの
Only
か。
Karja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
どこ行ったあ、教えてくれよ。
Oh, and I'll let you know if I find out anything more about the Sons of Prometheus.
Same here.
よしゅ。
Seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache? Maybe you left it there when you dropped off all that ale.
Oh. Hope it didn't get stained.
回収した物資。なんだ回収した物資って。まずはバール。
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl.
いいね。ついに。
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough.
How's,
training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
じゃあ悪いことはとは言ってない。
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory. And All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
そうだよな。そういう意味では、 ん？なら始まりなのか。
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought that Tanaka and Nora witches could have so much in common.
確かに。
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready.
タラナも加わるのかな。
How's everyone handling their focus?
We all have our difficult moments. Aaron definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
まあもともとな知識持ってる部族
Just
だ。
taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
だった。ありがとうよ。
Think you can hold the fort while I'm gone?
If Aaron stops listening to the same music over and over again, maybe. We'll be fine.
よし。じゃああとはゾウか。ゾウだ。ゾウと話して。
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tanakhs don't have much use for us outsiders.
あ、そうか。
You
歌
must
だ
have
から分
made
かってんのか。
quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
Right, I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
トレイニング。すごいな。これなんだ。
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's
ああ、やっぱりバールとゾウ
I
だ。
believe they wanted
ああ、ああ、ああ、ああ。
I see.
Pizza? Apparently it tastes worse the longer it takes to...
Interesting.
おお、コタロウ。ないよね、今な。ない。プラホンな。
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions.
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
わあ、すごい。
Team, then.
やる気に満ちてるゼニスた
Now
ち。
that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
わあ、すごい。それができるのがすごい。ちょっと待って。
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Marshal?
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
お、ちょっと違う挨拶した。何なんだ。ちょっとある。そこに飾ってあるの？
Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
Whoa, マジか。
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And Gaia put all of her faith in me. If I can do it all, recover the subfunctions, defeat Zenith, heal the world, I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
ああ、いいね。母さん。ん？
My old
理由を
spear,
調べる。
Rust, helped me make it.
ああ。
When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still, wish he was here.
What?
This is the rite of passage that
Oh,
Bashar gave me at the embassy. I liked him. Seemed like a good man.
シャーブ
I
惜し
think
か
he
っ
was
た
really
な。
looking forward to going home. Regala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what?
Oh. さっき言ってばっかだな。あ、でけえ。槍。あの名はなんだ。あ、これ寝床か。おー。なんだ。あ、プライベート空間をちょっと目隠しできるようにしたってこと？このロープなんだ。
The old ones use holograms for everything.
No.
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
Holograms are illusions, though. I wonder if at some point they just couldn't tell what was real anymore.
Looks like Erend and Katalo moved their stuff in.
こっちがエレンとか。こっちがコターラ。おしゃれー。おしゃれだなぁ。
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
へえ。ってことはあれか？外で得た知識は。
It's a shuttle. Like the one I blew up at Zenith's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake.
みんなと共有できるってことか。すげえ。
I just think she talks a lot. You would too if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind when she's...
I guess I just better stay on her good side then.
この下はまだ開いてないか
な。No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.
なんかあるな。よし、じゃあガイアのとこ行くか。
So you like hearing me butcher Utaro? I sure don't. Son of a dying long run.
よし。これ行くと、空いてるの方行っちゃうかな。
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
はいはい。先に。
Okay. Data modules in.
これかな？多分雪景色がイエーイきれいきれいきれいしいいぞガイアと話せてないのかガイアカーネルを挿入するおーい。
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated
Yssu
Aletheia. That's
one of the subfunctions
you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Oh. Hmm? Yssu.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility.
Word
of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
No.
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there,
もしくはもう知ってて。
or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades proving lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
なるほど。
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
なんだその装備を改良してきてもいいって。響き合うゆりか。ビラ型。はあ。マジか。ああ、マジか。あ、マジか。あららららららららら。マジか。サイレントストライク強化。あ、そっか。これをやるよりは、 視聴者さんいらっしゃいませ。ゆっくりしていってください。あ、ここもいいか。あ、3か、こっちは。これも3か。あれ短いのか。びっくりした。バグったこと思った。なんだろうな。これまだ取んなくていいやっていう気がするな。これ強そうだけどな。これどうだっけ。これか。つけとこう。
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
部屋を開放できた。これはあるでしょ？これか？
Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
どこでわかんの？あれか？
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh.
That's too bad.
でであ？なんかあるぞ。なんだこれ。5？あ、5じゃねえ。5って書いてるみたい。なんだこれ。宝か。怖っ。データがある。小さな隠し部屋？
Switch to a private log? Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
宝が大したもねえな。え？ああ、はいはい、そういうことね。おれ これ一周やってんのかな。まあいいだろこれ。開くんだろ。ああ、あるね。扉開けられたんじゃないか。ああった。正直大したことないな。大したことないな。なんか大きなもの残すって言ってたけど、ないんですか？あ、ドアを開く。
Oh, I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
ああ、はいはい。じゃあ表から行けんじゃん。あの二人にとっては何じゃこれってある。まあまあ、倉庫だね。倉庫が増えたよってことね。あれ違うな。どこだ？作業台どこだ？あ、ここに作業台あんのか。あ、そこそこ。その壁の向こうになんかあるかな。あ、防具。ああ。機械の子は中華。どこ見つけよりの。サンウィングなぁ。ああ、そっかそっか。買ったやつか。スペローバックのサック網。サッカー。T プラッシャーの点火コイル。スカイドリフターのレーザーテルってどっかでも使った気がするんだよな。トングレックのウィングバード。ああ、いいんですけど、全然武器強くできないんですけど。これ、そのうち全部やれるようになるかな。いるな。セーブは
Gotta go after Aletheia. Aaron and Varl are waiting for me at the west
ダメか。
exit.
勝ったよ。結局。
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
Huh. And you said Aloy ended it for good, right? Gaia doesn't need it?
I think we're all better off without it.
Hey,
there she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
そんな顔すんなよ。いいじゃん。楽しく行こうぜ。せっかく。おー、もう山行ってんな。
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
まあ、その通りだな。だから助けてかもしれない。ああああ あお大指出してる。あおバリア破れた。やったわあ相打ちか。バリア破れた。どこだヒントが得られたぞ。プラズマか？
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
これはストーカーのじゃねえかよ。あいつほぼ確実に起き上がるじゃん。どこに？裏？この裏？裏。
My stash.
黒系の武器。よし。この武器は手元に置いとこう。まだでいいかな。また置いといて、こう。対応調べる。
Whatever the rebels did. It took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
どうする？エレウシス。
What?
Hello, Verbena. What do you have for me?
I checked everywhere, still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Hmm. 警戒を。あ、これあいつじゃん。イカじゃん。
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
すげえな。スペクト倒したのか。V サッター。監視の継続。GB。ジェネラルと、なんだっけ、バネッサなんだっけ。これがバベーナ。ここはどこだ。ああ、北じゃないか。バール意味あるかな。多分逆なんだよ。
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
ここはここで何かあるのか。んなんだ。あれは草だよね。なんか飛びそうで飛ばないね。飛ばないなぁ。なんだこれ。なんだこれ。全然飛び出してね。全然捕まねえや。ダメだ。ん？これは普通には登れない。いや、そんなこと。これはプロメテウスか。
Looks like his focus was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
プロメテウスか。自爆開始。 それ。
Weapon's still hot.
こんなちっちゃかった？
I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
No. Oh.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
戻りたくねえな。
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up, all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
まだ信用できないな。持ってくか。持ってくか。信用できないな。これ場所向いたぞ。5発しか入ってない。少ないなあ。なんかどっかになかったっけ？あ、ラベジャー砲があんだっけ？途中でラベジャー砲があるんだな、そこにな。ちょっと待って、変えといて。な、オッケー。え？なんだ？なんだ？びっくりした。何が出るかな。なんか、それやりそうな気がするんだけど。ある？
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is.
Asset.
My guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
手ぶらできたの？エレンド。そう、武器置いとくからね。じゃあ、用が回る。怖い。あれ？滑り落ちじゃないの？ザーっていくんだと思った。 ぶち抜いてんじゃん、
There's
各
some kind
駅。
of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
何階層これ。結構深くないこれ。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12かな。一番そこがなんか深いのになってる気がする。こうか。ん？ん？ん？ちょっとどいて。何も文字読み取れないな。上も特にナッシング？引くか。
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
ほーん。だいたい北のな、送信機。コマンドログ、ストレージユニットアクセス、データ転送開始。処理を停止。フュージョンリアクター、スタンバイモード中。ダウンロード開始。送信先。編集済み。消されてるってことか。バール邪魔。前に出ないで。
This was a far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
賢者。あれじゃないか。あの女の子逃げたんじゃないか、もしかして。
So, exploring another far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
ちはこっちはなんでしょう。本当に何もいませんめっちゃ怖い音します。ちょ待った。ちょ待った。これも同じだろ？ちょソンチャオ。ファーゼニス研究スタッフ。虚勢を失った。宝だった。
Find anything that might tell us?
中間報告書。スモンサス。レジューブ寺院。なんだ、リジャブ寺院か。
What the asset is?
I don't think so.
All this stuff.
あれ人
Wonder what they were doing here.
人ちゃう。
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
あれ、そうすると上は寒そうだな。あれ。あ、なんとかひんやりしてそうだけど。なんだ。ああ、さっきの部屋か。来ない。あなんだ、扉みたいな。施設の扉。手取り足取り。
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
This place, yeah.
Huh? ここを開けるために
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zenith, the focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the dawn and said he needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
本当だよ。2つ演じで来てくれそう。よし行こう。そこに引っかかってたけど。
He was trying to pull that.
そういうんじゃない。めっちゃ戦闘なりそう。
A control console to access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Yssu 下からなんか上がってきそうだな。ここ開きそうな。でもなんもない。なんか出口になりそうだな。やるか。え
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236?
あったよ。
Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
でも、
You're right. I should check the log.
237だよ。 あれじゃねえ、補導されてる人じゃねえ、人だー。人来たー。あれ、あの妹じゃん。
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice.
冷凍保存か。
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
なんだそれ。
Hello, Spit.
ああ、パペート。
I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers
あ、やっぱ
discover
り
I'm missing, and I
あった。
still need to remove this
この子い
implant.
なくなったから逃げたんだ。
I'd hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Alufia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck, and goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
やばい。
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
大丈夫か。
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
うわ、マジか。
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
準備。ん？準備。ん？準備。準備とは。
Here it comes!
来んのかい。弱点3なんだな。
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots. Down it goes.
どうし、どう。ははは。あ、怖い。
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
なるほど。そこは避難場所なのか。な まあ、当面はこの手順でいいか。まああとはロープ使うかとかな。プラズマと3。あ、雷ダメか。じゃあやっぱり
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other specter. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
じゃあお金なかったよな。はい。
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
急ぐよ。上は武器が2つあるけど使えんのか。まあ
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
今度眩しい。
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Shields down. Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Hax is eating at its armor.
Get the fumes in your eyes. I guess we're not going. Aloy, get out of there.
Oh.
You got its weak spots. Here we go.
Oh.
You need some ammo? You need help, Aloy?
Oh.
なのよ。こういか。あ、攻撃の瞬間に当たればなんかいけそうだな。普通にいけそうだな。なめて。よいしょーい。おっ、あ、いいぞ。
Aloy, she's
ベータだ。
Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
あれ、生きてんのよ、後ろのやつ。
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
どこ行った？あれ？どこ行った？その岩場の、ああ、あれか。ん？これじゃないの？
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
ある、余裕ある。 全然武器使うそこで置きっぱなしなんだけど、置きっぱなしで使えんかった。全然。まあ飛び出してすぐやんなきゃいけないと思ったから、当分このパターンだぞ、もうこんなやつ相手。どこだっけ。あ、あれか。あれを調べるのか。違うな。さっき切ろうとしたやつとか。これか。多分落ちたやつ調べるんだろ。どこだよ。全部白くて分かる。ラベジャー。あれこれプレーリードッグ。バベーナ。あ、そっかそっか。熱が冷めたから調べるってことね。ああ、崩れた。お。おー、すごいこの絵。こうスクショできるのか。できた。この絵欲しいな。
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone too.
Oh, Varlとクローンと。
Where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Is your
focus acting up again? Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again.
正しくするってことね。
Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
ヘレント。何やってんね。
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
パールとクローン。下にいる。
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Oh.
Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So,
Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so... the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to
cold
themselves?
sleep
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them.
違うよね。
Made. On the way to Earth.
だって
On the ship.
エリザベト・ソベックだもんね。
I spent years studying in my training interface, also that I could serve my function, access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
Oh.
Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth.
すごい。この子はきっちり育ってる。
So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Surprise.
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric, he's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars. It must be impregnable. What's inside the base? Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony. You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened? All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A. The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eleuthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eleuthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrow purged it. The Zeniths have a copy. So it's to access. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge just out of reach must have been frustrating.
ハラミの知識力がとどまらんの。
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or so? How long? You know your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy. So, well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location. Of course not. You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
ベータの部屋なんじゃないかな。
Hey. You and Darren okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Looks like I was
We saw how guess they light up, but still.
I couldn't put a...
That didn't stop, won't stop us.
That's so... It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything really doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
コタールどうしてたんだ？あ、いた。
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Hello.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe.
Oh, なんだ? Hikaru.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you...
You spilled... There was...
Well...
Indeed.
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
I need to go.
On your way then.
今度は私も連れてってくれとか言わないよ。あれまた入ってるのか。ん？ここいるか。武器の後半の破片。
ones had cows and sea cows, but they didn't look the same.
Shh.
Welcome back.
Aloy,
I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, guy.
Yes.
So I guess we won't be making use of Silent's weapon. And now there is another
clone
of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Nanda? Sabuku?
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something. More like someone. You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide plain song with grain.
Oh.
Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
これぜひともやりたいですな。で、グリーンの方。
Where'd Katalo go?
プラウホーンだよな、こいつ。グリムホーン。まあいいか。はあはあ。タールの誕生の歌い手。テナークスの石膏作詞。砂の海。サブクエやって、かな。機械のも行きたいな。機械炉。どこだっけ、なんかここら辺に。機械炉。最初の機械炉はここだったっけ。イオタ。ジェミニ。あ、もうこれか。まあ、やりに行ってもいいかな。あ、そうだよ。どこだ。西側でこっちか。なんだ。あ、砂の海だってのか。どこ行ったんだ。わあ、南にいんのか。まあ、そりゃそっか。まずは北制覇してからか。ああ。しょ、あれまたなんか。どうしました。噂ですか。
Heard the lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Kragella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
砂漠へ正義の
You look geared up for battle. Always a smart choice.
町の一歩。いやー。 ベータ。
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid.
よし、じゃあ終わるか。これか、なんか、びっくりマークついてるけど。なんかある。雲散のブラストスリンガーって。誰？分裂爆弾？分裂爆弾だ。狂乱のボルトブラスター。お金がねえ。お金がない。お金がないなら売ればいい。お、買える。待って、防具はある。オセラムの義足か。ダッサいなあ。買えねえわ。よしよし。買えねえからいい。狂乱のボルトブラスター。最終的にはこっちの方が使えるのかな。でもボルトブラスター難しいんだよな。よし、やろう。はい、終わった。さあ、じゃあ今日はこれで終わります。わー、やりすぎた。やりすぎたよ。これやりすぎたよ。今日から仕事だよ。頑張っておきないと。はい。じゃあ、これで終わります。いいところまで行ったな。はい。では、イシャットステーションゲームライブ、ホライゾンフォビドンウエスター、以上ヤシャでした。多分、次は、明日の夜できるかな。今日か。やるか。じゃあまた週末。はい。です。それじゃあね、バイバイ、バイバイ、バイバイ。ありがとうございました。